Welcome back to another Sunday morning video. As every Sunday morning, you know already by now that we are heading to try out a brand new breakfast place that we've never ever been before. This one caught our attention years ago, but we've never managed to actually go inside up until today, right here on the Levante beach. This is the place we're going to be exploring today. We've been passing through it quite a lot of times, but we've never actually managed to get inside. This place looks quite fancy, honestly, so let's head there and explore it together. Even though this place doesn't have any giant sign showing its name, but people know it really well. We've chosen our place already right here on the corner. We do have still some views towards the beach. We'll show you the breakfast menu that they have, because they also have our lunch menu and snacks and food and meals after 12:30, which is when the breakfast is over. But so far we'll show you this one and the drinks that we've gotten. This is only a breakfast menu. We've asked for one in English. It's on both sides, Spanish and English. They do have some toast, classic avocado, tuna, serrano ham, Chiringuito special Benedict eggs, scrambled eggs, English breakfast, baguettes, bagels and sandwiches, sweet section, homemade cakes, bowls actually, with acai, etc., salmon ones, and really nice ones, I gotta say. We've gotten already our drinks, Coca-Cola Zero, and as usually sparkling water, and they still have to bring a bottle of water for my husband, just a regular typical one. Very nice place to be. Quite a bit of people are passing by, and we do have some privileged views. Quite a bit of people had breakfast here. Once we came, there was a huge table here, there was a table right there, there was a table there, and everyone went away already and finished their breakfast, with an exception of us and Emma. Honestly, it is a very pleasant terrace to be. That is why we love this place and we always wanted to come here. Their outdoor terrace looks spectacular, and it's just so cozy and comfortable to actually sit out here and enjoy. We've received our food. There was a little bit of mix-up with the food right now. This is like a bagel with some bacon and some chicken and rucola. Then we have a sandwich, and mine, it was a mistake. It had to be Benedict eggs with bacon, but instead they brought scrambled eggs with bacon, which I don't like scrambled eggs. So I did ask for the meal that I've asked, and they will be bringing it slightly later, I guess. So this looks really nice. Look at these bread toasts. These are giant and look real crispy, but looks very tasty though. Let's try and cut the bagel. My husband put a little bit of mayonnaise inside, in the middle of it, because it does has chicken and some bacon, and I suppose it doesn't have any kind of salsa inside, so they usually give you the sauce so that you would be able to put on what you actually want. We've received the food. We have 2 out of the 3 things, because I've asked Benedict eggs with bacon, but they've brought regular ones, like scrambled eggs, which is what I normally don't like. So we've told them we've gotten Benedict eggs with bacon, but instead they brought this is the sandwich. ¿De qué es el sandwich? De bacon y huevo. The egg and bacon sandwich. This bread is giant. Look at this. This looks incredible. It's toasted. It's really nice. Egg is just out there, melty. Let's try this one out. This is for my hubby, and the bagel with chicken and bacon and rucola also is of my hubby's. I'm waiting for my Benedict eggs, but meanwhile, let's try it out. Oh, wow. So, es muy mantecoso. It's really buttery. I think that's how they achieved the crispiness, of the place. More people are coming. I think that is how they achieve the extreme crispiness, the browniness on it. Slightly too greasy for me, but I mean, for the rest it's fine. More people are arriving, so I do feel like it's quite greasy for my style. All the rest, it's melty, it's delicious. Inside it's not only egg and ham, it's also cheese, really melty cheese, which is actually very nice. So overall it's good, but I don't like my sandwiches toasted with so much of a butter, honestly. That's the only thing. For the rest, it's perfectly fine. This is the it's like a bagel with chicken. There's some bacon inside, and there's some rucola. Honestly, I love these types of sandwiches quite a lot. My hubby put some mayo inside as well. Let's try it out. I think there's some caramelized onion. Oh no, it's cheese. There's cheese as well. Mm. Oh, unexpected flavor. Mm. Oh well. Okay. There's some dried tomatoes here, right there. Dried tomato, rucola, chicken, bacon, cheese, and I put some mayo. My hubby put some mayo. Really, really nice option, honestly. It is quite tasty. Waiting for our Benedict eggs. My husband finished his meal almost, and I still didn't receive my Benedict eggs due to the error. Good that the view is nice at least. Literally after I said it, the same minute I finished filming, the eggs arrived. These look amazing, honestly. I did get asked for bacon because it does come with bacon without bacon normally. So it's two halves like of bread, one egg on each one, some bacon and some Holland sauce. Ooh, this is incredible. Let's try and cut it and look at this. Perfect egg yolk. Look at that, just melting, dripping everywhere. Oh, that's incredible. And the other one is also really, really nicely cooked. Oh, just bursted from the other side. These look very appetizing. Let's try out the eggs. I have one a little bit of with everything out here with the bacon. Let's try it out. Mm. What's that crispy? I think it's bacon. Mm. It's actually very good. It's very soft. The sauce is very smooth. The Holland sauce, very smooth, very gentle, very good. I've seen like more stronger, like like stronger flavored ones, and not this smooth how it has to be. So it's really good. The egg is done nicely as well. The egg yolk is melting. Mm. The the specific bread that they put on the bottom is toasted as well. Overall, it's actually very very good. This is a very very good meal. Honestly, if it would have arrived at the same time, that would be perfect. But still, we've not been here for a long time, and it comes out quite quick, quite efficient, very nice. And each one of them have individual papers, like these ones, like newspaper. These ones, so it actually makes it even better because you use same plates, right? But you have your individual thing that makes it way more sanitary, which I personally like it. I've had a mini breakfast earlier at home, so I tried my best to finish the eggs also because I'm training lately for the 5K. For the 5K runs that will be happening in Benidorm soon, so I need some food. And at the end, I finished all of it. And look at the views. We're sitting, enjoying how people are going to the beach, just all the typical beach atmosphere. Eventually, I was able to finish a whole plate, the two halves with the two eggs and two bacon slices. I love this type of bacon, like the strips of the bacon as it is. This is one of my favorite ones because it gets more crunchy and it's chewy. It's nice at the same time. So, oof, we are quite full, honestly. And three, four more tables arrived while we were waiting for our meal. Three went away and three more arrived. Wow, it's like a never ending story. The only thing I don't like is that here on the terrace they're allowed to smoke. So if you're a non-smoker on the inside, probably that is where you will be feeling the most comfortable. Because here, like every now and then, someone puts on a cigarette, and honestly, if you're a non-smoker and if you're eating, this is a little bit, eh, you know. But we've eaten, just only a few people gotten their cigarettes out, and it's not blowing on to us. So once we will be heading back, we finished our meals already, so that's perfectly fine, but just take that into consideration. The whole terrace you can't smoke. Let me show you how much these things cost, whereas for the receipt, once it arrives, we'll show it to you guys. But it's not as expensive as it seems. Actually, we're quite surprised. So we've asked for the receipt already. We've paid it already. 27 euros for two people, which is like 10, 13, 50 per person. That's all right if you're right next to the beach. If you get, we've gotten three meals, so that is like it would be for three people. 9 euros per person. That's absolutely all right. We've gotten Coca-Cola Zero, bagel with chicken, sandwich of Chiringuito. This is like their typical sandwich. Water, my water, which is sparkling one, the medium water for my husband, and the blue one, that one right there, and Benedict eggs with bacon. Bacon is 150 more, so that is why the price is slightly higher. Without bacon, it would be 150 euros less. So 27 euros for all of it. Actually, quite all right for staying right here next to the Levante beach. So we were right here on the corner, and we're heading outside, and we see already people who are willing to get our table. But look at this glory. I'm just gonna show it to you from here. Look at this. Imagine you sitting down here. No one sits here because it's sunny right now, so people are going to the shade. But look at all this. Literally right here in front of the Levante beach. This is absolutely gorgeous. And there's my husband who doesn't even know that I'm still standing here. Now he knows. Now he does know. Didn't go too far without me either. That's good. That's reassuring. The whole Levante beach right here. Quite a few people, but let me tell you that it's way less than it was. That's it. Peak season is officially over. Tomorrow is 1st of September, and Benidorm knows it. This was the Chiringuito Beach right here in Benidorm. We've been curious for such a long time. We've been willing to come here for so many years, and finally, once we started doing these Sunday breakfast videos, we've decided that today is going to be the day we'll show it to you guys. And honestly, this was a very lovely place. Honestly, the service was good. The music is not too loud on the terrace. It is on the inside, but which is why we've sat down on the outside on the terrace. We didn't expect everyone are able just to smoke. Usually they leave like a couple of tables on the exterior, but this time like whole entire terrace was there was an availability to actually smoke there. So I got quite confused with this. Normally it's not the case. And luckily to us, there was just like one family who were sitting right towards the end our meal and started smoking. So it was perfectly fine. I get it. Nothing too much. The only mistake that they did with the eggs, which technically made me wait. I did try some of my husband's food. We shared it, but towards the end he almost didn't have anything left, and I just received my meal, so that's like a teeny tiny minus point. But from the rest, the food is incredibly tasty. It's not too expensive either. You've seen that we've paid 27 euros, so that's like 9 per person, because we've gotten 3 meals and 3 drinks. My hubby has eaten 2 of those. But if it would be like for 3 people, that would be 9 euros per person. That's absolutely not a lot for the place where we are actually located, which is right here on the front line of the Levante beach. So if you are here, if you're looking for a special breakfast place that doesn't have like the typical boring things, something more elaborated, something for the taste buds, this will be the place to go. Privileged views as well. Thank you for accompanying us in today's video from Benidorm Breakfast, right here on the front line of the Levante Beach. We wish you a lovely day, and we'll see you here on the channel very soon, this evening, with a brand new video. Bye!